What if all they want is a handy?
Of course you're asking me this question. Are you going to explain why you're asking me this question?
She's a handy queen over here.
That sounds so bad. Okay, so
It could be. I mean, it's handy queen. I feel like it's pretty innocent.
queen makes it sound like I am like the queen of jobs. Huh. And where is my scepter? So really long story short, him and I talk all the time about like a lot of comments that get left on his videos and stuff, how people assume like we just are out here raw dog life and fucking everybody we can find because we're remotely attractive people, according to the general consensus, not to be conceited. People always assume that we're out here like fucking a bunch of people, and guys always ask, well, how many people have you slept with? And I'm like, well, it's a whole lot easier to answer that question with a modest number if you've got a modest number and you maintain a modest number by giving hand instead of fucking people. Because like I don't
Make love?
by the third date. I know that that's like a rule, an unspoken rule that guys like to follow is like, oh, she's got to
You real freaky.
by the third date, or either she's too quick and easy so you don't date her, or you're like, oh, well, she's not interested in me because she doesn't by the third date. I'm like, no, we should just do hands. Like I start telling my girlfriends, if you're not comfortable with a dude, or you're just like, I don't want to add another body to my what do you call it, roster, you don't want to add another body to your roster, then don't. Like, give the guy a hand. But it also gives you the opportunity as a female to figure out what they're packing. Like, am I attracted to this guy still? Like, do I like what he's got? Like, whether you like circumcised or uncircumcised. Like, does he have a weird mole on his... Me? Does he have an STD that he lied to you about? But, like, it's clearly, like, staring you in the face when you're, like, playing with, like... These are some things we think about.
When you do the handy, do they get to have the
Big juicy melon!
out, or are they covered up?
Oh, that depends on how much I like the guy. That sounds so terrible. And I'm not out here, like, you know, giving confetti left and right. It's not a party favor. It's not like a door prize. So, like, if I've gone on, let's say, like 5 to 7 dates with somebody and they want to, like, try to
Make love?
so I'm like, why don't I just, you know, give you a hand? Because, like, it takes it back, though. It takes you back to, like, junior high, high school kind of thing, right? I didn't have
Intimate time.
until I was out of high school, by the way. But for the sake of argument, let's do,
Dude, same here.
right? Let's say you were, like, you know, intimate with people when you were in high school, but you were, like, giving hand in high school, or maybe fingered out of a girl when you were in high school. So it kind of, that's, you know, rewinds it back when it comes to dating. It puts it back in the more innocent zone. It's not completely innocent, but it's within the realm.